The vulnerability to climate change threatens life in the Bahamas. Increased storms, hurricanes, and sea level rise are being the primary sources. Sea level rise and storm surge will expose coastal populations of the Bahamas and will harm coastal GDP that will account for 65% losses. Miami Herald reported that the latest Hurricane Dorian would cost the Bahamas a whopping $3.5 billion. That is a significant amount for a small island and will most likely impact tourism, which is the primary source of income. The Bahamas is an archipelago of 700 shallow islands, 30 of which are permanently occupied. Unfortunately, the Bahamas lie in the path of the Atlantic hurricanes. The country experienced six major hurricanes since 2000. The island of Abaco is considered to be the Caribbean capital of the hurricanes. According to the National Communication Report of Bahamas, climate change will have various negative impacts. Annual rainfall is expected to decrease by almost 8% on the island of Abaco. New Providence will see a 20% decrease by 2050. This will have significant implications on freshwater availability. The Bahamas heavily rely on fresh groundwater, and overexploitation and seawater inundation caused by extreme weather events will have devastating impacts that will impact infrastructure, human health, agriculture, and tourism. Sea level rise is estimated to rise by 9 millimeters by 2030 and 20 millimeters by 2050. Additionally, storm surges developed by hurricanes and coupled with sea level rise are estimated to be up to 26 feet or 7 meters and will surely have significant impacts on coastal areas of Bahamas. The west side of the Abaco Island is between 0 and 10 feet, for example. Presently, the government of Bahamas is committed to become the world's leader in developing and implementing sustainable energy. They have signed the Paris Agreement and submitted climate mitigation plans ahead of schedule. The Bahamas plan to reduce their dependence on imported oil and increase the shares of renewables by 30% by 2030. They have developed and adopted policies and management measures to protect freshwater resources, invested in reverse osmosis technology towards water management. The Bahamas also adjusted their tax codes to promote the use of cleaner energy technology that initiated a phase out of incandescent lighting, expanded the marine protected area network up to 10% nearshore coverage. The country is also working on improving the fuel efficiency of national airlines. The Bahamas is hard at work to combat climate change and will need the help of developed countries to achieve a result most favorable for everyone.